Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good time. I didn't clean my chat out. I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna set my destin. I'm gonna get on my ship and start heading up to Vell, and then I'll change things up. Alright. Alright, here we are. Sunday morning. Gonna hit a big fish with some cannons. Whew, man. Frickin'. I got some sleep, but then, this doesn't feel like enough, especially when you're dreaming. I don't remember actually waking up or anything. I think I had a pretty good sleep. I have this thing, because, like, I actually have a problem with my hair is too long to actually, like, roll on top of it and then, like, move, and so it pulls my hair and wakes me up. I don't think that was the case. I have it, like, all my hair is tucked into, I put on a hoodie and tucked my hair into the hoodie. Oh, after we do Vell, we got dark rift bosses. And that'll be the last time before the stuff is up. Before you know, there won't be enough time before the maintenance hits on Wednesday, so this will be my last time to do them before then. But when the Wednesday maintenance is over, then we can just like get right to do it again. I don't know why, but something smells like shitty around here. Oh, and since it's a new day, let's see what we get for this draw, which has been treating me shitty so far. Alright, we got 20 free draws. I don't really care about this thing. It's not the one with the new Divine General on it, so. You know what we also got? We got this, SR character was summon. Oh, we got this. Yeah, right here. We got 2 of these? Sure, let's do 2 of them. And now our grand weapon draw. Yeah. Yep. Nothing exciting. Oh yeah, we were doing the. We were doing that. Mm. Yeah, like Twitch is screwed up with their emails or something. Alright. I don't think I'm at Vell. Okay. This ship right here. I don't see anyone here right now. No. Are you on my ship? That ship over there. Yeah, it's 10 minutes before. How long ago was this? Back January 20. January 6th. on the way. What ship is this? All right. All right, there we go. Vell. All right. Now we have a favorite spot where I know I can camp out without getting hit. Why do we have these people keep on getting on my boat? What? I keep on getting these people on my boat. People just keep on getting on my boat. 3 minutes till Vell. No. I'm the only one out here, I guess. No one else in the guild. Alright, here we go. Vell time. Vell time. I'm gonna F5. put some music. Alright, there we go. There we go. We get Vell's bundle. And I'll go to Aquila. And we drop him off. And then we'll get, and we'll go to Vell. Or Velia. 100,000. Say 9 of those. And then we're doing Dark Rift bosses. I'm gonna get on my Guardian and do Dark Rift bosses. Hey Tankow, just missed Vell. We got Dark Rift bosses to do. And then we're gonna probably grind over at Primal Giants. That is the plan right now. I'm just dropping off my guildie at Aquila. Then I'm gonna take my ship all the way to Velia and park it there. I don't do Vell anymore. Maybe I had it correct. I mean, yeah, I would probably, like, if you had a guildie you could mooch off of, you'd do that. I think this guy. Specifically solo players. No. I mean, you could always, if you're on the NA servers, if you're on the NA servers, you can always mooch off of me. Just show up in here and say, like, give me your name and whatnot, and I would invite you, and you can just hang out on my Carrick. Freaking dude was like asleep. Yeah. So I'm always, like, I do that with the other guy, Twitch for Fun. I do it with him. He wasn't on right now, so I couldn't really get in contact with him, but when he's streaming and Vell's going on, I invite him aboard so he can get his Vell count. I mean, it doesn't hurt me at all. I'm gonna be getting my stuff anyway, so I can definitely invite more people to be part of my group and get the count. We're gonna do the dark. Well, there's not gonna be, the Dark Rift bosses are not gonna reset before maintenance at this point. So you know what? I'm gonna do my farm first. We'll go do my farm, so we just start the cooldown, cause like the hot peppers take 7 hours to grow, where I have them right now. They take a really long time to grow because I have them in a really bad spot. But I don't... On Dark Rift? Yeah. Well, you should at least get the Dark Rifts done before maintenance, because they reset at maintenance. So it'll be like when I log in on maintenance, because they're adding the new materials. Oh god, I'm stuck on loading. They're adding the new materials for the alchemy stones. Well, you know what actually happened? The change to farming has been postponed. I was going through the global lab updates, and they actually have on the global lab updates that they are actually postponing the farming time change. Let's see. Is it news? News. Good news. Yeah, right here. Yeah, see, yeah, the new alchemy stones. All this stuff about the new alchemy stones. You know, it's actually kind of interesting. I was doing alchemy campsite buff renewal, so they're gonna be combining. They're combining all the buffs, like all the combat related buffs, are just now one buff. So now you have attack power, attack damage, XP. This is for the Villa scroll. Is like all the combat stuff, plus they added the XP stuff to it. And then same here. They got rid of Valor, Protection, Growth, and just made one that gives all. This is what it looks like, what the thing will look like. I don't know what... Okay, so this... Because this is This is the item drop rate one. I'm wondering what these buffs are. And then... Yeah. At the last Calpheon Bowl, we shared plans for an update to adjust crop growth time farming. While preparing this update, we found additional improvements needed, so the update schedule has been adjusted. We will share a revised timeline in the future notice. We sincerely apologize to our vendors who have been waiting, and we'll do our best. Yeah, so we gotta wait on the farming update. So yep. It's very much that. It's like they try to do it, and then something went wrong. I mean, I've done some programming myself, so I know how that can be a thing. So what do I get with this? I might be doing it. Ooh. I think that's the good one. But I already have 5 of the good ones, and I have 1 stone tail windmill. But I think I could just buy the stone tail. Can I just buy the stone tail meal? Yeah, I can. They're 40 each, though. The problem is like they keep on doing these events where you should be AFK fishing, not AFK horse training. Like the current event right now with the Seraph Seals. Which, speaking of, where are we at with Seraph? I'm only at 10 right now. I know, my whole entire fishing thing. Yeah, they do the Seraph Seal, and you're like, I can't. I have to do fishing because you can't get these Seraph Seals if you're horse training. Buy supplies. Check in. Repair. There we go. You know what? We need to switch this back. Alright. We're back to the movement speed one. Oh, and put back on my regular clothes. Regular clothes. There we go. Yeah. You should see what my someone has an elephant. But it's not geared up. But speaking of, I have to, where is it? So, first off, we're grabbing my, oh no, I have it on me. Alright. So, auto moves all. Okay. Then we go to Medea. and I had this stirrup right there. We got a Valencia, we got a Shikadu. Get out of Shikadu, and then I'll put this in there. So now we have. Well, actually, let's enhance it. Okay, I've been enhancing everything else. There we go. Now I gotta repair it. Well, luckily I have a whole bunch of memory shards, memory fragments. I was actually working at alchemy a lot yesterday at work earlier, because I am working on getting all my Manos pieces for all the different like life skills. Like I made enough of the dusk laden cotton. What's it called? Where did I actually put it? Made enough of those. Made enough of the essence of natures. The big thing will be like the magical shards is going to be the current thing. Both. Like just basically like I'm going through the alchemy stuff and like I'm looking at the ingredients and going, oh, I can make this with alchemy. Let's get this made. I actually got this made. Reagent of harmonious spirits. A reagent that encourages our harmonious growth of different energy. Only a lusted knows the formula to make this reagent. Normally, this is from a weekly quest ward from a Lustin in Velia if your alchemy is at level Master 10 or Mastery 800. And this creates a spirit stone of sharp or higher grade. So it's like 1 reagent of this, 5 cron stones, 5 flawless spirit stones, 5 metal solvents, and 50 mystical spirit powder. And I could make a sharp grade alchemy stone. Like a sharp grade destruction spirit stone. But we're gonna wait. Is it a spirit stone or is it the... Oh yeah, it is a spirit stone. I don't know about the spirit stones. I know the alchemy stones are getting a bigger, major rehaul. Hey. No, it wasn't here. I think it was in one of these. I got 490. I'm almost there that I could do an upgrade if I wanted to. I wonder where I put them. I have my hardwood plier. So let's see. Dusk. I have dusk laden. It's at Nopse. It's here. It was right here. That's where that is. But then I also have like, oh yeah, essence of natures. Essence of natures are something I also needed. What? I need some other stuff. I just don't remember what exactly they all are. We have the crafty notes. Crafty notes. And I put in Manos. So the Manos Alchemist Stone, I still have to make. That's what I was working on. Was making this. I gotta make XP elixirs, which means I have to make Clown's Blood, which Clown's Blood required clear liquid reagent. So I was making a bunch of that. Let's go back. There we go. Manos. We have that. I already have my cooking clothes done. I was working on the flask too, which is Essence of Nature and Shining Powder. So I actually have that. I can make this. I just need the magical shards for that. This one, I need the gold topazes. So this one, I was kind of working on for this because this needs gem polishers. I need to make some processed coal for this. I'm also kind of low on trace of natures, so that's going to be kind of a thing. Have that. The ladle is the thing that's like fundamental to cooking. Doesn't have any information on that. Ugh. Manos. It was that. I have a sailor. I have that. There's the other stuff. There was a Manos Gatherer. Yeah, the Moonlight Opals, I got those made. So like for this, I could, once I get the magical shards, I can make the Gatherer clothes. So. Alright. So let's get to my farm and take care of my farm real quick. You know what's crazy is yesterday somehow a bunch of people drove their boats into the middle of Velia. Yeah. But the alchemy one, I need to make the 200 perfect gold crystals, which is kind of crazy. That's like a bunch of metal solvent. Yeah, a bunch of metal solvent for that. I was making metal solvent. That's what I was making too. I was doing a bunch of clear liquid reagents for the clown's blood, and then I'm just gonna do some metal. I made some metal solvents. I don't know if it was enough metal solvents, though. It's something where we have to check later. I'll have to check later. Like, when I get to work, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna get my life skill dailies done. I'm gonna get my sailing done. I actually got, like, everything done by... I actually had some people come in, so it took a... used to make metal solvent for the daily in Olvia, so I think I have a big stack. Nice. Alright. Let's see how many... Do I have any seeds? I have 1 seed on me. So that's 4. Oh. Equip that. Equip that. That's 6. Left or right? Left or right? Last time right sucked, so hopefully this time right doesn't suck. Now it's 8, so I can just loot the rest. 3 slowpoke moles. Eh. Slowpoke moles kind of suck. Here you go. Oh, there he is. Fine, there we go. Oh, more moles. Ooh, 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 ooh. This might get a pit-pat mole. This will be my 6th. Yep, there we go. Nope. 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 Alright, here we go. Pit-pat mole. Pit-pat mole. This is gonna be my 6th one. 6 pit-pat mole. There we go. And we got the pit-pat petal. That makes 6 of them. 4 more to go, and I can get the pet. It also gives you a bunch of freaking blush leaves. I'm already at 631. I haven't even started, I'm only at like 4 of these done. That's always what I hope for. When I get a mole, I always hope for the giant mole to spawn. And then that means the pit pat mole spawns, and then I can get a pedal for that. Alright. So, let's see. Do we have any... We got one right there. I don't know why it does this. So annoying. I was... So that's 1. That's 2 now. 2... 4. 1 just regular mole. Alright. He gave me some blush leaves. That's 4. I need 4 more. 6. 7. God damn it. I was like, if it's 2 or 3, there's like, you get 2 or 3, and then I'd be good. But no, I got 1. Yeah, I actually have it connected. I have connected to Land in the Morning Light. So, it's jump here, 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 there, and it's boop. Bop. Over here, and we're all connected. Only town that's not connected is Buckpo. I have to go like here, 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 and then there. But right now I am connecting Valencia. I'm working on connecting Valencia right now. Which is, I got connected to Chicago, and now I have to connect Chicago down to also Nova. And then it'll be part of my network. I'm actually kind of curious. Down here? Yeah, it's on here. No. There's like this big gap right here. But, I don't know, that might actually be the play. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be the play. Instead of going this way, which is 4, 5, or it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, this is the play right here. So this way connect to Aaliyah Island, and that'll get me into the network for cheap. And then I spend 2 here, and that'll connect me to that'll connect me to Danya. Titanium, vanadium. I do need a kind of a place with vanadium. This is also a place with vanadium. There's vanadium here, and you can also get sunrise herbs there. Sunrise herbs wouldn't be bad. Hef there, figs there, rough opals. Iron ore, titanium ore, date palms. So I already have up here. I have titanium ore. I was farming titanium ore up here. Yeah, I still have them farming me titanium ore. Alright. Did I plant? Yeah, I did. Okay. put this away. Yeah, I'm a grinder when it comes to life skills. I probably could be even higher. But they actually like just recently made it so like the byproducts is at a higher rate. It's like you get a lot more of them. It's kind of ridiculous how many you get right now. They said it was for like increasing the money gain, but I'm like, I don't know how increasing byproducts increases money gain. It just like generally a lot of the byproducts don't give you anything really worth I mean, I guess I could turn in the farming stuff for like the stone tail fodder if I actually felt like I had enough contribution points. And that's like 1,000,000 each for each one of them. I have 1,326 from this. Play. So the play is connect to Aaliyah Island instead of connecting to Alta Nova. But I should also had. I mean, it wasn't a bad play to connect to Chicago too. Let's see. We're gonna turn in 7 turn-ins of that, and then we're gonna be doing 66 turn-ins of this. All right, got. I am at 2 and 28%. Alright. Let's see what the central market looks like. Well, first we're going to sell these. Those, and we're going to central market. Manage warehouse. These all in there, and sell. Collect the money from that. Let's see if someone's bombing that. You know, I made a price of. I made a song about. I made a new song recently. I'm gonna wait until this goes away. I'll put mine up. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna flood the market. It doesn't move that fast, so. Like you look at what I try to do with the tomatoes. There's a bunch of people selling tomatoes. Like if people start seeing like, oh, this is a place we can sell a lot of. 40 special day. I think the Delosia seeds is where it's really bad. It's down. It used to be at 250,000, and I thought I could bounce back, but there's just constantly people putting seeds for like as low as they could. Ooh. Nice. You know, it's crazy. I didn't realize I had this. The Sailing Mastery. I have a Sailing Mastery Lightstone. Which I'll probably save for later. Yeah, that doesn't sell. Kind of surprised these sell. Like these are like, dude, if I actually farmed it hard and just farmed them to sell them, you could make so much. But let's see, that's 5. Yeah, the mastery ones are the ones. If you have the life skill one, like look at 100,000 for this. People just need to stop undercutting each other. You got the light. You click on the Flora one. Let's go. We go down to out. No. Not magic crystals. The alchemy stones. Okay, here it is. Light stones of flora. Average exchange price. This one here, 4.5 bet. What? Wow. The fishing one is 4 billion per each. And you have paradise, that's life skill mastery right there. And you have life XP. Kind of surprised that general life XP is so much. And that's gathering mastery, cooking mastery, training mastery, alchemy mastery, hunting mastery, sailing, processing. Alright. Let's throw the rest into the storage, and then we're going to get to the Dark Rift bosses. I need to get my alchemy up to Guru, so I can actually, instead of spending 20 million per each one, I have like 79 of them. So it's, there it is, the Moonlight Opals. I have to make more resplendent topazes. I got a lot of topazes though, like a lot of. Okay, that's gold ore. There's gold ingots. I need a lot more gold ingots. So I can make pure gold crystals. Do I have? Yeah, there's all my rough topazes right there. I have this. Let's open this. See what we get with those. Is it miner sacks? Miner. Valencia has some, and Yuckjo Street has some. Okay. Valencia City. Pull all those out. And then Yucksho Street. Pull those out. There are 590 of them. There we go. Let me sell that. Where? Oh, you know what? I actually have it in my. It was somewhere. Gold bar. Yeah, they're in a Draxia right now. Alright. Time to get on my Guardian, and we're gonna do the Dark Rift bosses real quick. Time to get on my horse. And yeah, we're until. Alright. Thank you. I will see you next time. Have a good time with your family. There we go. Alright. Buena Medea. Okay. Guys, the the Dawn Stones. I have so many Dawn Stones for whenever I get to Karazad deck. I got one concentrate. Alright. Back on the horse into the next. You know, I probably. Okay, knockback. Cause I think a lot of them have knockbacks. Alright, we're gonna go to. And I can just resist it. gonna be crazy once the lottery event ends. And Fate. Right now using up my bronze apples. Alright, so... There we go. Got a frick. Got a feather. I want to go be on the road. Yep. You know what? We also have to do Pit of the Undying too. So we'll do that. We'll do that after this. We actually ran out of bronze fruits. How many was that? 99. 30. 22 gold apples. $22 gold apples. Let's go. Another mythical feather, cool. 2 feathers down. More feathers. 2 more feathers to the pile. I'm gonna eventually have to work on, I'll eventually get my horse stuff done. It's just so freaking costly. I wanna get my debos. Right now, it's for the debos. The debos. I am so conflicted on all this shit. Dawn Blackstone. The last one's up here. kind of debating if just to go back to sleep. I still feel kind of tired. We did, what was it? Did about an hour and a half of streaming. We'll get to drop my character off at Garmoth, and then alright. I am at Garmoth. And back on to my shy. Alright. Yeah, I think it's kind of the cold that's just making me really tired. But I'll be back in the morning. to do more stuff. We'll get Pit of the Undying done. We'll get my grinding done. And we'll have 60,000 agris to burn through. Like almost 70,000 agris to burn through. That'll be exciting. Not really. So... let's see. Over here to Honglim. That's more of this energy into it. Honglim is almost up to level 20. Kind of a thing where I'm kind of like thinking about like, so we got go here. Oh, I don't have enough energy. I just spent all my energy. All right, well, I got 2 more contribution points to get, and then we can connect Valencia to everywhere else. The one thing that was kind of good about going this way with Kadri Ruins is right there. Which Kadri Ruins is a pretty decent place. Good Dekia Kadri. Get the Debo rings there. But you need $13.95. Only $11.30 for this. I wonder where I actually am right now. Alright. So let's put back on my sailor outfit. And then let's swap this for my fishing stuff. Fishing, and then fishing, and I think my pets are still on fishing. We'll feed them. So, fishing. Fish. And we are all good. So, tomorrow, Pit of the Undying, Primal Giants grinding, and other things. Until then, you have a great one. I'll see you around.
Thank you all for watching K-Turner's stream. He will be back tomorrow at 8 AM Pacific, 4 PM UTC. Until then, you all stay awesome.